50 points. They just lost their Golden game, so they're done. Chicago has 54 points. This is the difference between Florida finishing the weekend with the second most points in the East Division and overall versus finishing with the fewest points in the East Division for the weekend. Not to mention the fantasy implications of Sean's devastating drop from the top 50, perhaps.
It's okay, I never give up. And there's always next week, but in this case, next month.
And next year, really.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Florida's done enough to finish this weekend in second place in the East, but there's going to be a big gap between Carolina and everybody else. Meanwhile, this 6 points would be huge for Portland if they could rally back from the 5-0 deficit, something that they have done once. Against Seattle on September 22nd, the Paddlers overcame a 5-0 deficit and won the Golden game against the Spinners. Can they do it again?
What a shot by Vila. He has pulled those shots out throughout this weekend. Just that quick hit off the bounce on the step away.
Excellent serve from Brassier.
And then Vila going for broke.
All right, we just saw Ojo win 3 straight games against Jonathan. Can McDonald answer in the Golden game? It's a good start.
4-9.
He takes the table down by 6. Obviously, a Golden sweep would be huge for the Paddlers, but even taking 3 out of 4 would be significant for Portland in their comeback bid. Oh, what a serve.
9-5.
To the very back corner of the table, and Ojo tried to go for it all, and obviously didn't come close to getting it back. And that's 3 straight for McDonald. After he just lost 3 straight games, he wins 3 straight points in the Golden. Going for the Golden sweep. And he's done it! From 9-3 to 9-7, and we've got ourselves a game.
Now the 2 fiery players.
Bidding for the behind-the-back shot. Tyrese was uncertain about what happened there. Look at this. Didn't expect that ball to come back. Tyrese was uncertain. That's wild. Timeout taken. We got to see that again if we can.
It's not so uncommon when you guess the wrong side to put the racket behind your back. And I think Tyrese, because he was celebrating so fast, forgot that the ball had not gone past Levinsky and hit anything.
This didn't hit the table, did it? He was real nervous for a moment there.
Right, it was.
8-9.
Wow, that's 5 straight points for the Paddlers. And 6 in a row to tie this thing up 9 points apiece.
And this is exactly what the Paddlers would love to happen. They're all jumping up and down.
Levinsky snaps the rally. Puts the Crocs back in front 10-9.
Oh, great fading inside out forehand by Levinsky. Instead of taking it down the line, faded it out to the forehand.
Good swing from Joanna Sung. Paddlers back within 1. No one from Florida wants to hear this, but it would be a tremendous way to cap this weekend. Portland could erase the 5-0 deficit and deliver a thrilling Golden Game comeback, but not going to be easy. The Crocs are battle tested.
And Matilda is going to fight just to get those first spin shots into the game, trying to get Joanna off balance. Oh, very tricky side spin serve, which you would expect Ekholm to have.
Let 13-10.
Big fist pump from Matilda Ekholm. Strong performance from her. And now the final 4 points of the weekend for Daniel Gorak and Jiwei Shah. Jiwei with his work cut out for him. Portland really could use 3 out of 4. Gorak could inch Florida to the finish line. And that's a great response. Jiwei wound up for the big forehand, and Gorak sent it right back.
Gorak is so skilled at the counterattack. Jiwei makes a great opening. Gorak just sends it away.
Goodness!
16-10.
Gorak's in charge.
Just pinpoint lightning action from that backhand.
Timeout, Paddlers.
Timeout taken by the Portland Paddlers. Jiwei Shah will catch his breath, but 2 fantastic points for Daniel Gorak on Jiwei Shah's serve.
Coach Edon Levy, interim coach, telling Jiwei, let's just do it.
10.
Don't be afraid. We're down 16-10. Make it happen.
He's got 2 more points to play. Gorak will serve on both of them.
Oh, big block by Jiwei on the backhand. That's probably Jiwei's best weapon, to allow Gorak to make the first attack and then just put pressure on him.
Three out of 4 for Gorak.
Jiwei was caught stepping in on a ball that went half long. As he went in to step in, he'd already overstepped the ball. And now, Vila Ortiz trying to bring the paddlers back.
What a shot from Brassier.
Brassier, biggest shot of the match. Off the bounce, running into the table.
Missed the table on the comeback with Ortiz on the ground. These players leaving it all out there. One goes down. We almost had 2 players go down on the same point.
Standing 8 count.
Florida closing in.
12.
And Brassier picking the right angle. High toss serve, stepping around, going the reverse direction.
Well,
20-12. And for Portland to win this thing, they're going to need 9 straight points from Knight and Sung and McDonald.
13-20. Let.
Still match point for the Crocs.
20-14.
Well, McDonald lost 3 straight games to Ojo, but he's had his number in the Golden game. 7 straight points from McDonald here in the Golden game to at least create some intrigue. And how about that?
What a forehand flip. Misdirection. Last second comes in with an open face. And even Ojo says, where did that come from? That got a racket flip. And now it's up to Tyrese Knight.
Well, they were down 20-12. They've got 4 in a row. And Knight is battling through the pain, but Portland still clinging to life here at Rock Hill. Are you kidding me? What is transpiring right now? Will Florida take a timeout, you wonder?
They've got one left.
6 straight points for the paddlers. It's still...
You got to think that Levinsky's going to serve long and just put pressure on Knight.
Still game point for Levinsky in Florida. That missed and it's over. The Florida Crocs chomp their way to victory in the Golden game over the Paddlers. Portland made it exciting and interesting late, but 21-18 is the final as Florida, after a weekend that had some ups and downs, they'll still finish with the 2nd most points of any team that's here, which is pretty impressive, Sean.
And Levinsky gets the final chomp, jumping back into action after Daytona Beach and helping get the job done